Hello and welcome. My name is Lindsey Latham. I am a professional psychic and I help others with psychic development and spiritual ascension here on YouTube. If you are struggling or would just like to touch up on your skills in placing yourself in observation mode in effort to clearly receive intuitive psychic information, this video is for you. I go into depth about this topic and provide some really good tips that you may not know. So what I would like to start this video out with is a psychic development exercise. I will reveal the answer at the end of this video, which won't be too long. No, I'm no longer than 20 minutes. It probably won't even be that long. So buckle in and hang out with me for a little bit. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone that you love or not love, somebody that could help. And don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. Okay. Now, for this psychic development exercise, we are using the Uno cards, which is what I've been doing lately. So if you've been following my content, it won't be a surprise. The exercise is, and it'll be cool because by the end of this video, you will have new tools that you can use to retrieve the answer for this exercise. What it is there is a number and a color on the other side of this Uno card. What is it? And it's cool if you retrieve one or the other or both. What I also did was write the answer out on a piece of paper too, so that even further solidifies the information into this video and into the universal mind for you to pick up on the imprint. All right. Okay. I really hope I didn't just show the answer right there. Oh my God, before I go further, I have to check. Phew, we're good there. All right. Okay, so everybody take a deep breath. Whew. Settle in. Okay, so in this video, I am explaining a bunch, obviously not all because information is endless, but a lot about observation mode, which observation mode is of #1 importance when retrieving psychic information or using your own intuition. You have got to get good at this. And once you do, it's literally, it takes less than a second to get yourself there. It literally clicks into place and you're just like shifting into a new level of awareness. It's like, just to put it into a different perspective, it's like putting on different lenses of glasses, kind of. So think about it. If you put like a green or a blue or different lenses of glasses over your eyes, you're like shifting through different levels of ways in which to perceive within your inner body. But at the base of all of those different levels or lenses is observation mode. It is necessary. So it is something to perfect. Now, I have notes. If you see me looking down, I actually took notes before this video, which is not something I usually do. So I usually just wing it, but I'm taking this more seriously. So we'll see how it goes. So Okay, it's of number one importance because it is how you perceive other realities. It's how you perceive your reality and also other realities. Like, for instance, I also practice mediumship. I work as a bridge between worlds. So I have to shift my awareness into observation mode in order to see those other realities. It is becoming a passive observer of what you are wanting information on. So becoming good at shifting into observation mode is of number one importance. And along with that is being specific about the information that you are seeking. The more specific you are, the more clocked into place you will be, the more precise the information you receive you will get. I know that sentence didn't make sense. I got distracted because I have a neighbor walking by my back window, so I got distracted for a second. I always feel weird when people see me talking to my phone like this. I'm like, oh my God. It's not comfortable for me, but that is okay. Have to get uncomfortable to grow. So here I am. So and this is often done right before you click yourself into observation mode. So think about the intuitive exercise. You're intending to do the intuitive exercise. Once you get into that space and you're like, okay, you're in communion with yourself, you have an understanding with yourself, with your body, mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, that you are going to focus on this psychic development exercise. Then in my exercises, I'm constantly coaching you guys to put yourself in observation mode. And the way that you do that is by being specific and asking for the information that you want. So once you decide that you're going to do the exercise, okay, so you're in alignment there, then asking. That's why I say ask me, ask your guides, ask God, ask the angels. Ask until you have full trust with your intuition and with your gifts. Ask something outside of you for the information, because that helps you get used to getting into observation mode. Once you get good at this, you can just ask your intuition, or you can try that now if you want and see how you do. So then you're asking, guides, what is the color and the number on the Uno card in Lindsey's hand, or in this exercise? And at first, yes, say it all out or think it all out. But then once you get the hang of it, you can do this in half a second with a mere thought of intention. It's like all of the information is moving so much faster than our mouths can, or your mind. So you can shift it through these things in less than a second with just an intention. You begin to act from intention, not having to think about it. The mind is slow. The mind is, you'll see, once you get deep into this work, you will see how separate you actually are from your mind and how much slower it is, and how it is a tool to be used at times, but it is not fast moving like your psychic ability is, not like your core operating system. Your core operating system is of intuition, psychic abilities, all of the things that are moving at lightning speed. But we have been conditioned to operate up in the mind, not in our core operating system. So that's what we're breaking through. That's what I help you with, is getting from up there into here, into your authentic core operating system, to where your mind is used as a tool, and that's it, not as a guiding force of everything. Okay. Psychic intuition is received, not created. The mind creates things. It computes things. In psychic development, you'll know if your mind is taking over, if you're looking at the alignment of the cards and you're trying to figure out where I messed up making the video, which one is out of alignment, which one looks different. That's the mind. That is the mind computing, trying to spit out an answer, the most likely answer. It's not psychic awareness. It's not psychic abilities. It's the mind. The psychic awareness is received. It's impressions received from beyond the mind before the mind can even figure out what is going on. You're already receiving the answer. It's just a matter of getting to where you are able to perceive the answer, because everybody has different levels of conditioning going on and programming going on that needs to be dealt with. And people have different strong suits. There's a lot that goes into it. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get you there. That's what's important, is to get you there. This is how you distinguish the difference between the mind actively making things up as opposed to passively observing your reality and the tools in which you create to receive. And what I'm referring to with this is technique. Using, and you can create your own technique in order to receive. Like, I start talking about what I do. Your whole being, mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, or otherwise, I don't know, in the past couple months, I've been saying or otherwise, because I'm feeling something other than mental, emotional, spiritual, physical. But your whole being, all of your energy, and around you, becomes an antenna or a map in which to observe and receive psychic information. What I mean by that is, I use my physical body and my emotional body as a way in which to receive. So if I'm receiving emotional information, I pay attention when I direct my being with I direct it with a command and with an intention of who I'm wanting to receive the information from and what information I'm wanting to receive. And then I pay attention to what emotions start to come up. I pay attention to where my awareness goes in my physical body. I use my body, physical and emotional body, as maps to receive information. Your soul has a voice and your mind has a voice. Start to practice observing the difference in the two. Your mind argues, your mind judges, your mind is loud, Your mind wants attention. Your mind is quite literally annoying. It's annoying as fuck, for lack of better terms. The voice of intuition, which is the voice of your guides, which is the voice of the angels, which is the voice of God, which is the voice of mediumship, whoever you're connecting to in another realm. It is the voice coming from beyond the mind, from the heart and soul space, if you had to place it in a space. Even though with telepathy and clairaudience, I hear things up here, inside and outside. So not to get it confused with, oh, you're going to hear it from down here. Well, I don't. I hear it from up here, but it's not coming from the mind, which we correlate with the head. I'm just trying to put some things into perspective here. Then I've written down, relax your body and mind by intentionally settling into the heart space. This practice will help you get out of focusing up here for your mind and down into the seat of your soul to receive. Command your energy into observation mode by saying so. Just command it. Command. I command observation mode. Start talking to your awareness like it's a computer. Pay attention to what your imagination starts to build around you. Your imagination is also your third eye vision. It is remote viewing. It is so many things more than just a creative thing to create stories with. It is a lot. And it is how we receive psychic information. Visually. So once you're in observation mode, pay attention to what your imagination starts to show you. You might as well just not call it your imagination anymore. Call it your third eye vision. Pay attention to what it starts to show you. When I'm in there, I have things build up around me. When I'm calling in things, I'm watching them build around me. And I'm in observation mode. I'm seeing other realms. Ask for the information, just like I said earlier, ask for the information and be specific from whom and what information you are asking for. And then the Ascended Master Goddesses told me to write down, listen with your whole face. So what I got from that was hearing, seeing, smelling, speaking. Listen with your whole face. That's awesome now that I'm thinking about it. Listen with all of your senses. Observe with all of your senses. Do not jump on the mind bandwagon. What I mean by that is passively listen to what the mind may be saying so you can get used to what the voice of the mind sounds like, but don't start to entertain it. And entertaining it would be like jumping onto a thought. So a thought, the mind spits out something, a thought, and then you start actively participating in that thought and start to like compute and entertain with it, and then emotions get tacked onto it. That is entertaining the mind. No. Observe the mind so you get good at knowing what it sounds like, but don't participate in its antics, because that's all it is. It's just, I mean, it's like, it's comparable to somebody talking that just likes to hear themselves talk. That gets better. It gets better. I promise. But in the beginning, it is annoying. So be prepared for that. I'm sure you already know. Okay, and then I have written down, use your physical body as a map, emotional body the same. We've already talked about that. And then I'm going to end this video here in a second, but another important thing is that you first clear your space and set up a clear, energetic, protected space to be practicing all of this stuff. So the next video, or a video here soon that I'm going to make, if you're seeing this, who knows when you're going to see this video. By the time you see this video, that video may already be made. So look out for that. But if you're seeing this right when I post it, it's not made yet. Or actually, I do have a video way back in my videos that helps you do this. So I'll pin that at the end or whatever. But you must clear your space and intentionally protect your energy before you start doing all of this stuff. Like seriously, like the psychic development exercises, no big deal. But if you're sitting down to really communicate with things and really do some either inner work or psychic work that you're connecting to something else, you need to create a safe, energetic space, because you don't want to get attachments and shit. It's important. So I'll make a video about that soon. Okay. This video is like 20 minutes. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Boom, boom, boom. Real quick, what number and color is on the other side of this Uno card? Use everything you just learned. Pause if you need to. 3, yellow. 3, yellow. Don't forget to like this video, share it, subscribe, comment. Let me know what questions you have, because I'm getting on a roll here. I'm starting to make long form videos and I want to help you as much as possible.